Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of NieR Automata. There's a side quest icon for the machine up there, somewhere in this direction. I can't figure out a way to get to it. I'm gonna maybe try a few things, but then we're gonna move on. But yeah, we've been to Pascal's village, where we have encountered a village of machines who are completely peaceful. They do not want to fight at all. I accidentally attacked them by pressing the wrong button, but they seem to have... It seems to be a no harm, no foul thing. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there's a bunch of other side quests we've taken on. Like, there's a philosopher named Jean-Claude, something like that, who has fans around the place. We want to bring him their gifts. He seems not interested in the gifts that they have to give them, and they seem to love that fact, which seems a bit... There's also a big sister machine who wants us to find the little sister who's gone into the desert, and there's a wandering couple who want us to find a part to repair the male android's locomotion, and yada yada yada. It's the usual RPG thing. Solve the world's problems, no matter what else you might be up to. Without any further ado, let's go! So, at first I thought maybe getting onto these boxes or something would give me a higher vantage point, but they're also further away. Also, it does not appear to be quite enough. Also, I don't appear to be able to get on top of those boxes. I'm just going to try like doing a combination of things, because one glide is obviously not enough, so... Ah! Wrong button. Meant to do a light attack, instead I did a ranged attack. Ah, again, wrong button. That's the button I wanted. Alright. Ah! And again, I pushed the wrong button. That's the button I want, not that button. Yeah. I swear, I've played this game at least a little bit. This is getting slightly embarrassing. Why did she not grab that ledge? I don't know. Seems like there's a few things you can do to kind of extend the range of your jump. Yay! There we go. Apparently this guy's being aggressive. Level 20. Jesus. Now he's just stopped fighting and he's offering me a quest. Like, what? Alright. Let's use a medium recovery, because... Ow. Father Servo. Haha, not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey? I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh ho ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Nice to be straight to the point. Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Sure, we're helping everybody else. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Robot Jojo White Belt accepted. Enough! Father Servo yields. I don't think this guy is quite as tough as he lets on. I don't know, he's level 20. But yeah, he doesn't fight like a level 20. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? He wants us to pay him? What? Listen, you didn't say anything about Brett. We sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an emolument is to be expected. I'm not entirely sure I'm saying that word right. Whatever. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Have you brought the required item? Do I have a warp? Sure. Give him the item. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Oh, okay, so he gave me a bunch of stuff. Small gear plus ×3, weapon attack up chip, melee attack up large ×1, small recovery ×1, 3000 G. Nice. 600 experience. Robot Dojo white belt complete. Alright. Let's go again. Sure, why not? Father Servo is currently engaged in preparations. Come back later. Sure. Alright, so where do I want to go? There's a bunch of stuff up here. But I think I want to go after the little sister, just because it's a Pascal's village quest. So, and that also brings me over here to where Jean-Paul's Melancholy, like the next quest, part of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go side questing. And of course the usual RPG thing of pick up anything that isn't nailed down. Also, it looks like I can pick up another side quest by the Resistance member over here.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Hello, Jackass. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? Sure. We'll help her out. Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me.
Yeah, in a little bit. Just want to do a quick save. Read my mail. Council of Humanity scheduled correspondence. Attention all Android. In recent years we have received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called banner of peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. Yeah, this is definitely a do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain thing.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Jackass's research accepted? No, don't lock on to Jackass. A vengeful girl saw a machine flying around in a cradle in the sky.
Requested mission completed.
It's interesting how the music was the "This cannot continue" chant from like when we fought the naked white-haired dude. A solitary android learned a valuable lesson in a desert of shadows. For some reason, there's always a bunch of corpses in this area. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great. Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Yes, of course, that's how that works. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? She's a romantic at heart. Medium recovery, 1000 G, and 100 experience. I still don't have enough data. I could use some more help. Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I need you to wipe those enemies over there without taking any damage. Like it all. Zero, zip, nada. Now it's time to fight in the name of science! Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Basically, I'm just gonna make heavy use of my dodge skills.
Requested mission completed.
Yes! I love you, Yorha goons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of Yorha goons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Thanks. Medium recovery, 1000 G, and 100 experience, and of course that's a level up. Nice. More data. I need more data, and you are going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Sure. Still haven't had enough, eh? I like you. You've got guts. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Oh boy, this should be... Now it's time to fight. In the name of science.
Requested mission completed.
I'll admit, I'm a little surprised that I was able to do that in 30 seconds or less, but I'll take it. Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now, this is data. I love that phrase. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. Medium recovery, 1000 G, 100 experience. I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do, so give me a hand here. Why, thank you. Excellent. You're the best guinea pig a gal could ask for. This should be the last bit of data I need. I want you to wipe out those enemies in 30 seconds or less. Oh, and you can't take any damage either. Of course. Now it's time to fight, in the name of science! Hey, this is not the time to start slacking off. Did I not do it quickly enough? Or maybe I took some damage. Yeah, probably not quick enough. Well, this is something I'll get back to later. Watching 2B run around with this halberd is kind of hilarious. Yeah, these guys can't attack, but are aggressive. This is the way I want to go. I find it really interesting how they trip on rocks. It's a neat inclusion. Or like if I walk off of a small ledge, then she kind of stumbles for a little bit.
Hello there? Hello? Testing, testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
Alright. Neat communication.
Is that?
Ah, I found her. Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really, so what do you say we head home? Wow, I was so scared.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay.
Oh, is this an escort quest? This'll be fun.
Hey, mister. Why did you make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's soil?
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground. Hey, mister. Where does the wind come from?
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Ah, to be.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
2B? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Mister, wait. You gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
A freaking sand Goliath?
This place. I can get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks, grumpy lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
Grumpy lady. And I got a pink ribbon.
Bye-bye. Make sure to come back and tell me how to make children.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Lost Girl updated. The lost child thanked you for guiding her out of the desert and returned to Pascal's village. Alright, I want to check out this item. Pink ribbon, an accessory, a trendy pink ribbon with a simple design popular among androids of all ages. There's the fuel filter that Pascal gave to us to give to Anemone. Okay, I'm curious, what happens if I equip this? Oh yes, that's very 2B there. Yes. Ah, again, wrong button for the menu. That's not the button we use to open the menu. I wanted to see... I'm curious about the machine mask. Yes. Yeah, no. Let's take that off. Alright, well, I'm going to call it into the episode there. You know the drill. Click over there. Join me next time as we continue fixing the world's problems. See you then.